Good morning, children. How are you? See, children, before going into our class, let us recall, children, what we have learned regarding the tenses. What is a tense, Nana? What we have learned? A tense is a word which comes from a Greek word called tempus. And we have defined tense as a form of a verb which tells us time of the action. Okay, according to the time we have divided the tense into three types: present, past, future. And further, according to the work done, children, we have divided the three tenses into four types each. What are they? Simple present, simple past, simple future. Present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. And present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. Okay, children. And with these 12 names, we have discussed the structures also. 12 structures, children. And I have told you how to identify the tense of a sentence. We have to divide the given sentence with a subject, verb, object and helping verb. Then easily we can identify the tense of the given sentence. And next we are discussing about simple present tense, Nana. What is a simple present tense, children? Simple present tense is used to denote the habitual actions as well as the universal truth. And the structure for the simple present tense positive statements, children, we have learned subject with V1 or V1 with yes or yes. This is the structure for the positive statements. Simple present tense, positive statements. We are here simple present tense. Now today we are concluding the topic simple present tense, WH or H word. That's why I am revising once in this session. Okay, children. Object or other words. This is the positive statement, Nana. And coming to the negative, children, what we did, Nana? Along with the subject, children, we have added do or does with not. And with do or does, we have to use V1 only and object or other words. Okay, this is for the negative statement. Now coming to the yes or no type questions. Coming to the yes or no type questions. With do or does, we have to start our question with do or does. We have to use subject with V1 plus object or other words. And we have to keep the question mark. Now coming to the WH or H word questions. WH or H word questions, Nana. WH or H word plus subject plus do or does plus do or does plus subject plus V1 plus object or other words. Plus object or other words. These four structures we have learnt regarding the simple present tense, Nana. This structure is for only the positive statements. This is for the negative. This is for yes or no type questions. Now we are discussing this topic WH or H word questions, children. Here do or does, Nana. Do is used for the plural subject, whereas does is used for the singular subject. Or you can say, if a sentence contain V1, we have to use do. If a sentence have V1 with yes or yes, we have to use does. And we have to be very careful whenever we are using do or does in a sentence, children. We have to use only V1 form of the verb. Now let us discuss, Nana, about WH or H word questions. What we are discussing. This is what about the simple present tense. Okay, children. 2 days onwards you may or not following the classes regularly. Few of the members are not listening the classes now. Don't misuse this opportunity, children. This is a good opportunity which our management was providing to you. You have to utilize it. Okay. Through online, we taught you in June month. There you faced a little bit problem. As you are a small kid, we have our some network problems. You have your some network problems. But this time our management has provided us YouTube classes and very useful for you. So దీన్ని వాడుకోండి, బాగా వినండి క్లాసెస్. We are teaching very slowly. Only 15 minutes class you are getting in the YouTube. So it's my humble request to all the parents, please help your child to listen the videos, to follow the classes in the YouTube. Okay children, coming to our next topic children, we are discussing the WH or H word questions. And what we have discussed regarding this topic children, we have discussed the questions with what, questions with when, questions with where, and we are discussing children questions with why. Now let us discuss few more examples with why. Then we will move to the next word. Okay children, I am giving few sentences and we have to frame the sentences with why. He works hard. He works hard because he wants to win a prize. Because he wants to win a prize. Now this is a statement given to you children and it is given in the bold letters. So we have to start our question with why children. Why? What is the subject nana? He. Singular. So here we have to write does. Why does he? What I said, whenever we are writing does, we have to use V1 form of the verb. So here verb is works nana. Here you write work. Why does he work hard? And write the question mark. Why does he work hard? Coming to our second statement children. Few statements already we have discussed in our previous class. Today again I am discussing with you this one. Next, Misha likes this book. Misha likes this book because it is very useful. It is very useful. Now if you see the statement given to you children, Misha is the subject nana and likes is V1 with yes. Now coming to our question form nana, why? Here singular subject. Does. Why does Misha like this book? Why does Misha like this book? Okay children, it is clear to you. Why does Misha like this book? Let us discuss nana one more example, then we will conclude this one, then we will move to how. Okay, how. So ikkadtoti WH words complete chesi how loki veldam. She laughs at him. She laughs at him. She laughs at him because he is a fool. Because he is a fool. Okay children, this is a statement given to you nana. Now when we are framing the questions children, write why, subject he nana, laughs is V1 with yes. So does. Why does she laugh at him? Why does she laugh at him? This is the question form. So in this way, children, we have learned the questions with why. What we have learned? Questions with why. Now see, children, few more questions have been given to you with WH. They have given with whom. Let us discuss, children, few of the questions with whom. Okay, then we will go to how. Now what is our next word, children? Whom. Now I am discussing the questions with whom. Okay, first statement, teachers love good students, and they have underlined you, children, good students, and they have underlined you here bold letters, good students. Now you have to frame the question with whom. Teachers plural subject. Here love V1. So whom you write first according to the structure. V1 అయితే మనం do రాయాలి. Okay, we have to write do. Whom do teachers, subject given to you. Teachers love. Whom do teachers love? This is the statement, question form. Whom do teachers love? Coming to the second statement, children, they dislike bad workers. This is the statement given to you, children. They is the subject, nana. Dislike V1. So here again you have plural subject and again V1. First you write the question word, children. After the question word, as we have learned that we have to use do or does. After that we have to write the subject. Whom do they dislike? Whom do they dislike? And keep question mark. Okay, children. Next, coming to the third one. Sorry, children. I teach my younger brother. Okay, this is the statement given to you, children. Now what we are writing, with whom we are writing. Whom and our subject I, so it is known as the third person singular. Do. Whom do you teach? Whom do you teach? Okay, children, this is what, how to use whom. And the two more examples we will discuss, then we will discuss about how. Tomorrow, next session, we will discuss about simple past, children. Okay. Next statement, nana. Misha praises her friends. Misha praises her friends. See, children, here Misha is the subject, nana. Praises V1 with yes. Now first we have to write WH word, then according to this do or does, then subject whom does Misha praise. Okay, and we have to keep the question mark. In this way we have to keep the question mark. Next, children, fifth one. She welcomes good artists. Okay, now she is the subject, nana. Welcomes V1 with yes. So whom does she welcome? Whom does she welcome? Why I have used does here V1 with yes. Okay. Next children, questions with how. Now let us discuss children questions with how before to conclude the topic. Now we have discussed the questions with whom. Now questions with how. Question number 1. Now we win respect by being honest. We win respect by being honest. By being honest. Okay children, now let us see. We have to start our question with how. Do we win respect? How do we win respect? How do we win respect? Next children, she earns money. Few examples I am discussing. She earns money. She earns money by drawing picture. By drawing picture. How does she earn money? How does she earn money? Okay, question mark. Here as she is the subject and earns V1 with yes, we have used does. So in this way children, we have learnt how to frame the questions with the WH or H word. Today we have completed the full simple present tense. Tomorrow too we will start Nana simple past tense. Okay, once revise the tense topic Nana. A note on tenses I have given you. Should know what are the 12 structures, how to write a sentence into 12 types. As I told to you, Monday onwards I will teach one paragraph of Navodaya book daily. Okay, have a nice day all of you.